What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony again from Meineke Cineminson. So I just wanted to stress the importance of driving around with your check engine light on, or your engine light is misfiring, or driving with a misfire that you're not aware of. It's very costly, and this is just going to be a prime example for you. All right, so you're going to look at all these coils. All right, so the boots are soaked in oil, they're distorted. The plugs, spark plug gaps are completely worn out, and that's just about on every cylinder. I mean, here's another boot that's destroyed, and here's the moral to the story. Well, there's just say an 8-cylinder tune-up, depending on the vehicle, is around $800 to $1,000, or maybe a little bit more than that. All right, so here's the carnage that happened. Cylinder 1 misfires, cylinder 2 misfires, cylinder 3 misfires. You keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's everything's good. The light went out. It's still probably misfiring, just not logging the data for it. You know, and you keep driving. Then you wind up with multiple random misfire codes, misfire codes everywhere. You keep driving it. You don't know if or what the problem is because you're ignoring it or you're busy. I don't know what the excuse is, because you can get a free check engine light scan anywhere. Not that that means it's the accurate diagnosis, but it can steer you in a direction. So avoiding an 8-cylinder tune-up, you know, at the cost of $1,100 or more, you keep driving it, and you don't do anything about it. So here's what happens. All that needs to be changed anyway. All right, so 8 spark plugs, 8 coils, plus the diagnostic time for someone to look at it. All right, now on top of that, the catalytic converters are melted down. Both converters on an 8-cylinder in most cases, they're melted down. All right, so 800 to 1,000, another 800 to 1,000 or more. Now you get into it, you find vacuum leaks, all right, from excessive engine temperatures. If it has an EGR feedback system like this vehicle did, the EGR feedback sensor is melted. The plastic hoses that go to it, or rubber hoses that are going into it, melting it. The plug that goes to it's melted. So now you're taking a simple $800 to $1,000 tune-up in that area for your 8-cylinder car, and now you've multiplied that by 4 times. So now you need a full tune-up, plus the diagnostic time, plus what other stuff is worn out in the job. The hoses, the sensors, what oxygen sensors are seized in the exhaust system or full of carbon. So here's my point. The engine lights comes on, it's simple. Go get it checked out. Make a decision if you want to fix it or not. Find out if it's damaging your converter or anything else in the system. Make a decision at that point. Is it worth fixing now or worth fixing later to you? I'm going to tell you, at the cost of this, I surely would have rather spent the money to either try and do the job myself or pay somebody to avoid a $3,000 or $4,000 repair job when it could have been minimized at 1,000. And you know what? Sometimes you may just have one cylinder misfiring, and you don't technically have to do a full tune-up, but you may want to. But everyone's situation is different. So my opinion is, if the engine light comes on, what do? Go find someone to take a look at it real quick to see what's going on. Then you can make a decision on, is it something I can wait? If it has a bad gas cap, you could probably wait for it. You know, but if you have cam phaser issues, timing chain issues, mass airflow sensor issues, oxygen sensor issues, it's all destroying your catalytic converters, which, you know, make the cost of fixing one problem escalate to fixing more than what you really want to fix when you have a simple problem. We'll just say this car has a bad mass airflow sensor or an intake pipe. They can still drive it, but I got to check engine light on. The air-fuel ratios are so incorrect that it's going to wind up destroying the catalytic converter, adding excessive carbon and deposits inside the motor. So you choose. My opinion is, if the light comes on, get it fixed right away. Thanks for watching.